So this is elderly Harry. She's actually a little girly. And I'm pretty sure she must be 19 now. I've got written down on my paperwork 18 when we did her last, so she's got to be 19 or coming on 19 now. So she's an old girly. She's come to us today because she's gonna have to have a full clip. I can't do anything else with her. Her coat, she's got mats all round her head here, like big solid chunks here, which I'm hoping I can get those teased out and get away with the comb, if not some of the clippers. And then you can actually see here, can't you? So the only clear bit she's got is here on her coat. There's this little strip down the back. The rest of her is pelted. So these are big solid clumps. You can see them already sticking up from her coat. It's a big solid lump there. It actually goes into here. It is a huge one. And she's the same on this side. And around here. Oh dear. And then when we come down her shoulders are just solid with lumps. And then under her front arms, right down her legs, she's got big clumps right down her legs. And her belly's just so tight. Terrible, really tight clumps there. So we're going to have to remove all of those for you, madam. And you know what? She's a happy little girl. Well, she appears to be a happy little girl, won't you? Hey, make you feel better getting all those off, won't we? Hey. So she's only going to be tiny under this, as I say, because I'm pretty sure she's 19 now. So we're going to do my best and get this off. Try and get her done as quickly as possible so she's not on the table too long. Hey. Oh, sweetie girl, I know. Make you feel better, won't we? So that's the only clear run I've got down her back is here. And then we're hitting the mats. Good girl. I'm just going to go up on my blades to get under these. These are tight. What a good girl, Harry. She's teeny, aren't you? Teeny tiny. You are. What a good girl. Now while I think on, because I keep forgetting, and Steve, my hubby, keeps telling me, you keep forgetting to mention, if you like watching all these videos of me grooming the cats, please subscribe to the channel and like and share if you can, because it would really help with getting the message out to everybody across the world, the importance of looking after our cats through keeping on top of grooming. Because with daily grooming, you know, it would stop this from happening. So I know mum and dad can groom the top of her, but they say, you know, they can't get to her belly. And that happens a lot with owners. They can do the top fine, and then the cat can be a little bit temperamental when going near the hind legs or the belly area. It's just a case of persevering and building up the confidence between you and your cat. And if you can do it from day one, all the better, because then you get a real bond and the cats actually start to look forward to having the groom, and they become very loving and they enjoy the attention, and it makes such a difference if you can start them early having the grooms. Of course, a cat's skin is very, very thin, and on the elderly cats it's very saggy as well due to their age, so it makes it a very tricky job to try and keep the skin taut enough for the clippers so we don't catch her. Which is why we always say it's better to be preventative, to stop them getting to this stage, rather than trying to do things after. Good girl. Good girl. You're lovely, aren't you? You're lovely. What are all these here? Loads of them, isn't there? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh, some horrible lumps and bumps in there. There is. So you would never get these away with a comb. They're just so tight and horrible. Good girlie. You're a good girl. So you can see how her skin is wrinkled there. She's got these wrinkles, yeah, which is why we have to be very careful. We have to lift the skin just to tighten it a little bit when we go over with the clippers, because if you go into that, you're going to nick her, and it's very easy to do. Oh, good girl. Right, where to next? Look at these little bony legs here. Little bony legs here. Yeah, good girlie. We love to. We're not going nowhere. No, not just yet. We're not finished, are we? So I'm just giving her a little break from the clippers, and I'm just doing her hair. So molting comb. Again, all the products I use are listed below in the description. So
even the head's matted.
Her head is matted as well. So literally, I'm just going the wrong way, if you like. So I'm brushing forward so I can hook these mats. So she's got them there. You can see the comb is pulling, won't go through. So it's teasing, 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 teasing. Sometimes you can get them with your fingers once you've loosened them with the comb. So there you go, there's some of the mats away from just the top of her head. More here. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so it was stuck again here. Hey! Oh, what are you doing? You've got an itchy ear or something. What's that for, that Tootsie? Stay there for me. Let me see. So yeah, again, knots. So every time I go near this ear, she's scratching. She's trying to scratch. So I'll have a little look at that ear later. Good girl. Right, that's the top of your head. Okay. Look at what's coming out. This only takes a few minutes a day. Okay, she's got them right up here, side of her face. So again, very gentle around the side of the face. Good girl. Look at those nasty knots. Go. Okay. All right, baby. All right, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I know. You don't like being over there. I know. All right, Papa. Good girlie. Let's see if we can do something different. No, I don't think that's going to work, Missy, because I can't see. Can I? No. Okay, I'm going to have to roll it again. Let's try this side just for a change. Just to see if, because sometimes cats have a preference to which side they prefer to lie on. So if I can get most of the clip done on one side, the better side, I will. It's just that particularly under here, there was extremely saggy skin. And these mats are really tight under here. All right, madam, let's have another little go. Let's see if we can go over and over and over. And okay, baby. I know, Baba. Shh. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Shh. Don't panic. Don't panic. You just lie there for me. Good girl. And off we go. Woohoo. Okay, so if we have to do it in little stages, we have to. So the blades have gone up higher to get under these mats because I know they're very, very tight. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. Okay, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. I know, Baba. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Okay, so we go nice and slowly because of her age as well. Don't want any stress. No, we don't want any stress. Yeah, good girl. So here's Harry. Oh, hello, sweetie. So all those nasties are off now. She seems a happy girl, aren't you? There you go, all lovely, out of any pain, out of anything pulling. I've left her tail on, just took the top couple of inches away from her body, and she's all ready to go. So I've had a little look at her face. Face is fine, isn't it? This is, but her ear, this ear, earlier in the video you saw me, I was trying to scratch at it. It is very, very scabby. So I've bathed it out, I know. And I'm just going to recommend Mum and Dad to keep an eye on it in case she needs a little bit of cream or something on it from the vet. So that is little Harry, all done. What are you doing? Yeah, you were a sweetie, weren't you? You were a sweetie, you were.